Hi everyone. So, if you've watched my channel, you probably know that I'm super obsessed with Jeremy Jordan. And today I'm going to tell you why I'm so obsessed with Jeremy Jordan and why he's so amazing. So, number 1 is that he's just so adorable and perfect. Like no matter what role he plays, he's always just perfect at it. And also he's just so adorable. Like I love looking at Jeremy Jordan pictures on like Instagram and Pinterest and stuff, and half my phone camera roll is Jeremy Jordan. Like I have like so many Jeremy Jordan pictures like screenshotted on my phone from like Instagram and Pinterest and like some like screenshots from like YouTube videos and like yeah, I just love Jeremy Jordan so much. And yeah, and he's just so adorable. Like those Gatsby opening night red carpet photos. They're they're just so adorable. Like Jeremy Jordan's face in that one picture. So yeah, and then also another reason why I'm so obsessed with Jeremy Jordan, and he is really really funny. I just love his sense of humor, and yeah, so one of my favorite videos that I found on YouTube of Jeremy Jordan, it's on the Waitress channel, and it's a YouTube short, and it's of Jeremy Jordan like talking about like how he's gonna be Dr. Pomander, and he just like he like keeps like messing up Dr. Pomader's name, and it's so funny. And also some of like the Gatsby like shorts with Jeremy are so funny. Like the one that Eva's dancing and he like tries to and he like has like a TV remote in his hand and he tries to like turn Eva off and and that one that's like I'm Jeremy Jordan and I know you're gonna ask me to sing Santa Fe. No, like that one video. Also from it's from the Gatsby channel. Yeah, like whatever he does, and like he's like really funny at like some of his roles also, and like and then also this is the main reason why I love him so much is that he sings like an angel. Like no matter what song he sings, I get obsessed with it every single time. I have like a huge Jeremy Jordan playlist on Apple Music. It has like over like 40 songs right now, and I love finding more like songs that Jeremy Jordan sang, and he just does it perfect and like an angel. Like every time, I just love his voice. Like I'm so obsessed with it, and yeah, like some of my favorites. I love what's it called? Broadway Here I Come from Smash. I have not watched Smash. I haven't seen any episodes of Smash. I want to, but I can't find the show anywhere. So if anyone knows what streaming service I can watch Smash on, I would love to. And I also really like Santa Fe, obviously. And and uh, what's it called? I love I'm like so obsessed with his version of I forget the song name. Why do I forget the song name? I need to look um what's it called? Meant to Be Yours from Heathers. And yes, he just is so amazing as JD. Like I wish he was like the actual JD, not just the demos. Also, yeah, Greatest Showman. I wish he was in Greatest Showman, even though I do like Zac Efron, just not as much as I used to. I liked him a lot when I was a kid. He was like my Jeremy Jordan when I was a kid. But but Jeremy Jordan would have been better in The Greatest Showman than Zac Efron. Like I've seen videos of like Jeremy Jordan. Like he was like almost in The Greatest Showman. Like he was like the final demo. He was in like the final demo of Greatest Showman, and then Zac Efron took his place. But yes, and yeah, and like all like the covers he's done, like of like there's so many songs I'm just so obsessed with that are Jeremy Jordan. Um and I'm starting to become obsessed with a lot of musicals because of Jeremy Jordan. Like, I've been obsessed with Newsies. That's how I found out about Jeremy Jordan back in 2019, and that's how I became obsessed with Jeremy Jordan. And now I'm like obsessed. I love well, I like a lot of musicals, but like since becoming obsessed with Jeremy Jordan, I've become obsessed with Waitress. I'm starting to become obsessed with Bonnie and Clyde. I'm just waiting for the pro shot to watch it because I heard that the Bonnie and Clyde slime tutorials on YouTube are like really bad quality. So, just waiting for the pro shot to watch that, but I've listened to the songs and I'm obsessed with it, and I listened to them during Criminal Justice because yes. And um yes. And uh, what's it called? The Great Gatsby. Yes. I loved The Great Gatsby. I saw it live and I loved it. It was like the best thing ever because I have wanted to see Jeremy Jordan live for 5.5 years. And I finally did, and I got to meet him. And I freaked out so much. And it was just the best experience, like the best Broadway experience ever, like literally ever. And it was my first stage door, and yes, it was my first stage door. I knew nothing about stage door, and it was actually pretty, um, it was actually pretty fast. Like, yes, and that leads me to the last reason why I'm so obsessed with Jeremy Jordan is that he's just so amazing to his fans. So at stage door, I I was towards the front of the line. I was like freaking out and like jumping up and down like when Jeremy Jordan came up to me and like and I got to talk to Jeremy Jordan. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I've been a fan for you for over 5.5 years." And you set my playbill. It would be my dream. And I'm so glad my dreams came true. And Jeremy Jordan was like, "Thank you very much." And like almost I like almost like fainted even though I didn't, but I felt like I was gonna faint. But yes, so Jeremy Jordan is just awesome to his fans. Like I've seen like he like stage doors like almost he like stage doors like almost every Gatsby show because like he does it for his fans because that's what his fans want to get his playbill signed because to get their playbill signed by Jeremy Jordan because yes that was just the best experience ever getting my Gatsby playbill signed, and that was literally the best thing ever. I cannot wait for the Gatsby cast recording because I really, really, really want to hear all of Jeremy Jordan's songs again. Besides, like the clips on YouTube and Instagram, I want to hear the whole thing again. Jeremy Jordan just. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Like 2 more weeks. I mean, no, 3 more weeks. I think. No, wait, never mind. It's 2 more weeks because it's 1 more week till I graduate high school, and then the week after I graduate high school, Gatsby cast recording, and that is like the perfect graduation present. Even though my mom and dad bought me the Gatsby tickets, for a graduation present. So that's like graduation present part two. So that's awesome that the cast recording's coming a week after I graduate high school. So yes, and then also, yeah, I got a little off topic there, but well, still on topic, but off topic of Jeremy Jordan being like amazing to his fans. But like he is really amazing to his fans. Like on social media, I I'm probably like Jeremy Jordan's like biggest fan on social media, probably. Because like on on Instagram once, he did this takeover, the first Gatsby takeover, not yesterday's that got canceled because um I was so disappointed when that when that when his other Gatsby takeover that was supposed to be yesterday got canceled because I was like, we forgot his takeover. Why did he forget his takeover? And but luckily I was at work and I didn't get distracted by Jeremy Jordan, because if the Jeremy Jordan takeover was yesterday, and it would probably be happening when I'm at work, and I would be distracted by Jeremy Jordan, like I do at school, like at criminal justice, juror, everything, and yes, I'm constantly distracted by Jeremy Jordan at school. I don't know why, I just am, but um, Jeremy Jordan's made me procrastinate on essays before. Yes, so crazy but true. And yeah, so back to social media. So on Instagram, during the first Gatsby takeover a couple months ago, Jeremy Jordan did a Q&A, and he answered two of my questions. Not one, but two. And I was freaking out so much, and I was in criminal justice, by the way, and I was like, oh, and that's how the whole juror equals juror thing started, like with that takeover. Yeah, so I was at school, and I was in criminal justice, and my phone buzzed, and I decided to look at it, and I was like, and it was from Instagram, and I was like, Jeremy M. Jordan replied to your comment in a story, and I was like, oh my gosh, and like, and I pulled out my phone, like, secretly and quickly, like, in my, and it was two of them. It was two questions. So the question about, like, oh my gosh, I want your Mario Kart friend code, that was me. Like, a lot of people didn't realize that it was me, but it was me. And the question, like, the how often you stage door, that was me also. And I freaked out so much when, like, especially that, because, like, he actually, like, answered my question, and he made me want to stage door even more, because that was, like, a couple weeks before I saw Great Gatsby. So, and, like, I was just so excited the rest of school that day, and I was, like, telling all my parents and my friends. I was telling, like, my parents and all my friends that, like, yeah. And also, he made me a top fan on Facebook, and I barely even go on Facebook, so I don't know how that happened. I've, like, commented on, like, a couple of his stuff on Facebook. I'm a part of his, like, fan group on Facebook, and, like, I don't really use it that much, but I am part of his fan group on Facebook, and, like, he made me one of his top fans. And also, and that was really cool. I also freaked out because I was not expecting that, because I didn't even know that celebrities could make you a top fan on Facebook, because I never really use it, and I don't really follow many people besides my friends and Jeremy Jordan and the Gatsby account, so yes, so yeah, and then yeah, and yeah, so Jeremy Jordan, just so amazing, and that is the reasons why I'm so obsessed with him. There's, like, so much more, but I don't want this video to become, like, way too long. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna have more videos posted soon. And the Gatsby review is coming July. Let me think. Maybe. The Gatsby review will come July. How about July 27th? That's a good. Yeah, July 27th. The Gatsby review is gonna come out, because I don't have anything that day, and I'm becoming less and less busy, because school is, like, wrapping up for me, because I'm graduating high school in a week, which is so cool, and it's crazy. And yeah, Jeremy Jordan. Wait, also, I was gonna end this video, but I just remembered one more thing. Jeremy Jordan not only distracts me from school, but also motivates me to do my schoolwork sometimes, and, like, do things like at school, and at, like, track, and, like, at my shows and stuff. Like, I once had a track meet, and like, on the bus to the track meet, I was watching a live stream from Jeremy Jordan on Instagram, like his Has Been Hotel signing, and and then my track, and then fast forward my track meet. Um, I had my race. It was my last track meet of senior year and last track meet of high school. Fast forward my race. I was imagining that my coach was Jeremy Jordan, and my coach cheering on me was just Jeremy Jordan cheering on me, and because my coach actually kind of looks like Jer Jor, like a little bit, not really, like kind of, like once at track practice, I was going to track practice, and I thought my coach was Jeremy Jordan for a second, and I was like, no, that's not Jeremy Jordan, that's my coach. But yes, um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I ran my race, and I was running like really fast, like the fastest I've ever ran in my life, and I got a PR, like a huge PR, and all thanks to Jeremy Jordan, because yes, and oh my gosh, yeah. And he also makes criminal justice fun because Jerry equals Jer Jar. And like all the Jeremy Jordan things on Instagram and YouTube and everything come out when I'm at criminal justice, and that makes criminal justice awesome, because like even more awesome, because it's the Jer Jor class, period. Because literally every single time something Jeremy Jordan, every single time I see something new posted from Jeremy Jordan, it's during criminal justice. Yeah, and yeah, that's the last. Now the video's actually gonna end. I'm sorry for it being too long, and like, I literally thought of like the question, like the last like reason, like last minute. So now those are my 5 reasons why I love Jeremy Jordan so much and why I'm so obsessed with him. Be sure to like and subscribe, and more videos coming soon.